Hey everyone, today I am going to be doing an update on my sample project pan. I feel like I did pretty well again this month. I used up all but one product sample, and you could probably guess which sample I am still using. So let's jump into this and let's actually go through all of the products that I did use up. And then we'll kind of show you the dud in the middle and then show you the new products. That way there's two exciting things, beginning and the end. I have 7 samples that I use every month. I have skincare, hair care, and body care samples, and I was able to use up 6 of those 7. So the makeup product that I ended up using this past month is from IT Cosmetics, and it is their Your Skin But Better foundation and skincare. There were multiple different shades here, and I ended up using a couple of them, but really the lightest shade was the one that I used all over my face, and then the other 2 I used kind of as a cream contour. And if you've seen my empties video, you'll kind of have heard me talk about this a little bit. This took me 1 time to use the lighter shade, and I used each of these 2 like medium-ish shades once each as a cream contour. So I guess you could say I used it 3 times, but the main color I really was only able to use once. I usually really love using samples because it's a great way to try things out, but sometimes I feel like there's just not enough product to use something more than once, and then sometimes you really need to be able to use it a few more additional times. So unfortunately, this was one of those products that I wasn't able to use additional times to try it different ways. I used up all of my skincare samples here. The first one we're going to talk about is the Elemis Cleanser. I actually really liked this. Again, I talk about almost all of these in my empties video, so if you want more of my thoughts on them, then you can go ahead and check out that video. I'm kind of going to go through these a little bit more quickly in this video because I'm just trying to share the usage, what I used up, and new products I'm rolling in. This I was actually able to use 5 times, which I feel like is a really good amount of times to be able to use this little of a foil packet sample. Another really good one, I discovered some good ones too throughout using my samples. Some duds, but also some really good ones. This is a good one. This is from Estee Lauder, and this is their Advanced Night Repair Eye Concentrate. I actually was able to use this 15 times, which was, again, a really good amount of uses. For an eye cream, I really use a little bit, and I feel like a little bit went a long way with this product. Last skincare product was this little bio oil sample, but this is actually their dry skin gel. So I did just purchase the skincare oil version of the bio oil, but this is a different version of it. This is their gel, and I didn't like this. I used this 3 times, and that was plenty for me. I did not need to use it any more than that, but I am really happy that I had this sample because if I did not, I probably would have tried out the full size. I used up my fragrance for this month, which was the Giorgio Armani Light de Joia perfume fragrance. It is completely gone. I did like this one actually. This one was very nice. I liked this one and the blue one. I used it a total of 20 times this month, so I feel like that's pretty good amount of uses as well, and I liked that it came in the spray bottle. Last sample that I used up this month is my hair care sample. This is a shampoo and conditioner from Drybar. This was just okay, and I only got 1 use out of it. Now moving on to the one product that I did not finish, and I kind of knew that was going to happen, and that is another makeup product. It's their Kat Von D Studded Kiss Cream Lipstick, and the one I am focusing on right here is Lolita in the middle here. And I'll try and give you like a close-up of the progress if you can see any at all. I am still using a lip brush with this, so again, I think that is why a little bit goes a lot longer way. I did do better than last month though. I believe last month I used it like 7 times, and I actually used it 11 times this past month. So that is improvement. That is really good. I'm happy about that, but I definitely think this is still gonna take me at least another, I feel like, couple months to go through. This one's gonna stay in the rotation, so I won't be putting something else in its place, but I will still be rolling in one makeup product because I used up that foundation. Now let's move into the new products that I'm rolling in. I love this part. Here's my little jar of new goodies that I'm going to be able to try out this month. So let's jump in, and I'm actually not going to go in a particular order. I'm just going to pull things out and show you what I have. The first thing here is a primer, and this is from Rare Beauty, Always an Optimist Primer Collection. So this has their illuminating primer, their pore diffusing primer, and their weightless eye primer. Normally if there's multiple, I'll choose like one to really focus on, but this one in particular, I actually want to use all three. So my goal to be able to call this complete is to finish all three of these. For my new fragrance, because I am trying to go through my fragrance samples, this month we are going to be using the fragrance Daisy by Marc Jacobs. I'm not sure if I'm gonna like this. We will see. Again, I didn't do a smell test beforehand. It's a sparkling floral bouquet capturing the vintage edge of the violet. Okay, that's not too bad. I thought maybe I wasn't gonna like it because it might be too florally, but it's kind of a clean floral scent. Hopefully I should be able to go through this again this month and be able to roll in a new one next month. I like that I'm able to use these each month and kind of work through my collection that way. I have 3 new skincare samples to introduce this month. First, I have this moisturizer from Clarins, and this is their multi-active jour. It says to apply this in the morning, so I'm going to try this as my morning moisturizer for however long it takes me to go through. I'm trying to remember if I've actually used this before. For some reason, the name of this sounds very familiar, but I can't remember my thoughts on it if I have tried it, so it'll be good to try it out for the first time or again. I am introducing an anti-aging product this time around because I actually have a couple and I really need to start reaching for them and using them. I just don't, so I feel like if I introduce them into my project pans, then it will entice me to use them and figure out maybe how to use them, which ones I like, and things like that. This one is by Strivectin, and this is their AR Advanced Retinol Day Treatment with SPF 30. So that should be nice to try out, another day cream. And then I do have a couple of serum foil packet samples, I realized. So I feel like I should start using them and going through them and working their way into my project as well. So this one is from Clarins as well. So I have 2 Clarins samples actually. I didn't even realize that until just now, but this one is their double serum. I've actually heard really good things about this, so I'm interested to try it out. I'm not sure how many uses I'm gonna be able to get out of this, but we will see. Last product sample that I'm going to be using this coming month for my project pan is shampoo and conditioner, and this is by Scene, and this is their skin caring shampoo and conditioner for all hair types. And actually, is this my last? I think this is my last hair foil packet sample, which is really exciting because that means we have worked through all of those, and next month I can introduce a deluxe size sample for my hair care category once I use this up. I'm pretty sure this will be gone within this coming month. So that is everything. Those are all of my samples that I used up recently, the one that I'm still working on, and a bunch of new samples that I can work on going forward. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. I love doing these videos. I love trying out new samples. If you have any samples that you are trying out, let me know down below. What are you using? What are your thoughts on the products you're using? I love to hear from you guys, so leave a comment down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you aren't already. Hit that notification bell. It really helps out my channel, so I would appreciate it. And I will see you all next time. I hope you have a wonderful and beautiful rest of your day. Take care, everyone. Bye.